Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here doing the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the new moon in Aquarius energies. Yesterday I uploaded a channeled, I use automatic writing, and I channeled a message from my spirit guides to you, and it was pretty important. So, excuse me, I just took a drink of my tea and swallowed air or something. Anyhow, you might want to go check that out because it was pretty good. I was scattered. The energy was so intense that my mind was all over the place. I was getting download so quickly that I had a hard time articulating what I was seeing. So hopefully it makes sense to you. But the theme around this, I also uploaded a pick a pile reading because I was confused, and I've been doing private readings for people that were confused too, because it seems like everybody has been spiritually awakened and on the ascension path, and they've been doing a lot of purging, a lot of healing, a lot of some of you guys are twin flames. Some of you guys have been touched by a catalyst, a soulmate, who has awakened you to the experience of raising the vibration so that we can raise the vibration of the planet. I am a twin flame channeler, and I usually read from the spiritual aspect. I don't do a whole lot of my car is going to break down. Does the dog need food? I don't know. 3D stuff. If it shows up in the reading, I talk about it. If it doesn't, I channel for the ascension process. So if you're here and you're on the ascension journey, this will be a reading for you. And if you're not, maybe you should stick around and get that way, right? So what else do I want to tell you? Thank you. Oh, yes, I want to say thank you to a shout out to Charlotte. You know who you are. Charlotte contacted me and asked me how she could donate a deck of cards to me. She had seen this deck from another reader and really liked it and wanted to know if I would be willing to work with it if she donated it. And of course, I gratefully accepted. And if you would like to do the same, if you get tired of me using the same old decks over and over again, and you would like to keep the readings interesting and new, then please reach out. If you go to Hay House when they're having their sales, $10, sometimes $15. It's not much, right? So anyhow, if you would like to contribute in that way, there is a link below. Remember that these are general readings. That means I'm reading for the collective. It may not be your reading. It may not be your message. If it doesn't resonate, don't stress it. There are other readers you can check out. But before you do that, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and that I will be uploading, and see if that doesn't clear things up for you. Because the theme of this reading is getting clarity on, what we've been working on, where we're at in the process, and, what's our next step forward. We've got some advice here from Spirit, and then we've got some angels and guides, and we have the new release deck. We're going to see what do you need to release during this new moon. Okay, so let's bring you down to your reading. Boop, boop, and if you would like a personal private reading, because, some people are going through some stuff. I've been doing a lot of private readings, and the energy's been pretty intense. A lot of crying, a lot of purging, a lot of indecision, doubt. If you would like me to help you navigate your own personal energy, not sharing with the collective, that link is in the description box below as well. Okay, so I am using the John Howland Psychic Tarot for the past, present, future energies, and I am using the John Howland Psychic Tarot of the Heart for the clarifiers. Okay, then I've got advice cards, and I have your angel, your Ascended Master, and your release card over here. Oh, bottom of the deck, look at that, 3 of Wands. You guys are manifesting. You're manifesting. The 3 of Wands is, waiting for your ship to come in. It's like this one says partnerships and alliances. It's the 3 of Wands. So for some of you, you might be partnering with somebody, right? And if you're on the twin flame journey, this could be you and your masculine. We got pink, we got blue, partnerships and alliances. We're going to take a look at the rest of the cards before we go jumping into any conclusions here. And then we have the Moon card. In this deck, it's called Confront. It's a 9. 9 is divine. 9 is divine. So you're going to have to go within. And you're going to have to confront those inner childhood woundings. Look, he's not looking at a vision of himself as an adult. He's looking at himself, his inner child is what he's looking at. And he's getting clear. See, because the subconscious is the inner child, right? We internalize a lot of our programming in the first 8 years of our lives. So if you come from a broken home, or you come from a family that argues a lot, or a family that is a big family, it could be something as simple as mom had 12 kids, grandma had 12 kids, and now they expect me to have 12 kids, and maybe I don't want any kids, you know, whatever. It's the first 8 years of your life. There is some kind of programming that you have learned that you need to be healing and facing on this journey. You're going to have to confront your inner child. Or perhaps you have been. So let's take a look at the cards. Discontent and boredom, 4 of Cups. Giving and receiving, that's the 6 of Pentacles. In your now moment, you have the waiting game, 2 of Wands. With the Fool, trust. Then you have the Sun card. Woohoo! And awaiting results, 7 of Pentacles. I like it, guys. I like it. So let's crack this thing open. We got the 2 of Wands. We've got the 3 of Wands. We've got the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Sun, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Moon. So things are being illuminated to you. You are taking a deep dive. Probably some of you have gone through the dark night of the soul, or you're in the midst of it. And you might have been activated by a partner. 3 of Wands. Somebody you're going to manifest with. Okay? So you've been bored. You've been bored and discontent and, you know, emotionally unfulfilled. You've been saying, nah, nah, not happy. No, don't offer me no empty cups. I'm not interested. I feel some of you have been missing somebody too. Somebody that lives out there, out that window, off that balcony in that castle there. You're hoping to partner with this person. But you know you've got some inner work you've got to do. Because this guy is kind of spoiled. I mean, he's got money. He's wearing purple. Purple is abundance. Back in the olden days, back in these days, you know, purple was pretty opulent. They had to send away really far to have purple clothing. He's also wearing indigo blue. So this is about crown chakra and third eye. Actually, all the chakras have been activated. Look at the rainbow coming through the balcony. You've been trying to find your way to this path down here because you want to go towards somebody or something else that you don't have. There's something you want that you don't have, Taurus. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. For some of you, I'm hearing that you aren't open to receive. The universe is trying to give you a gift, and they want you to open up to it, to be willing to receive the gift. But you don't trust it. You don't trust it. For others of you, the reason why you're in the Four of Cups energy is because you're tired of giving to everybody else and nobody giving back. Or the wrong people giving back. See that man? He wants something over there in that castle. He daydreams about it. He doesn't think that he deserves it. He's reflecting. He's taking a long look at his life, his childhood, his belief systems. He's wanting to get off the wrong path and onto the right path. He wants to move toward that Ace of Wands. But he feels stagnant. He feels like it's beyond him. Spirit says you need to be willing to receive. They're trying to give you this gift. But you've got to co-create with them. You've got to manifest it. Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. You see, in the normal tarot deck, the Three of Wands is a man standing on the shore, watching the horizon because he knows that it's coming. He knows the ship is on the way. He's anticipating. But you're going to have trust. You're going to have to trust, guys. You're just going to have trust. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. You can't stand on that balcony forever. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. Serendipity. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it, okay? In the past, you didn't believe in it. You didn't think you'd ever get it. But in the now moment, you're trying to figure out how to move toward it. And Spirit says you're just going to have to jump, man. You're going to have to jump off of this line, this oval, onto these circles, because these ones are consecutive circles moving toward that Ace of Wands. You're going to have to take that leap of faith. This guy did. Look, he leaped across time and space onto a new frequency, a new timeline. Took a leap of faith, possibly toward something he wants really bad. And this could be a person, just saying. Could be. Could be a job. Could be a partnership. Could be finances with the Six of Pentacles. But with this zero, this Fool's card, this is a brand new beginning. And it's like taking that leap of faith onto your future path. And then we've got the Sun with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. This is you waiting. Waiting game. Waiting game. Waiting game. You know it's going to make you happy. You know it. But you're awaiting your results. You're standing on the shore waiting for your ship to come in. So I feel like what Spirit's telling you is you've already... Okay, so if the question is, where do I go from here? What's my first step into this 2020 reality? What do I do? Spirit says you've done a lot of work. Now you need to trust the waiting game, awaiting results. Divine timing is at work. So in the meantime, you need to take care of you. You need to take care of you. Because you've already planted these seeds. They've already got roots. They're already growing within you. Now it's just a matter of waiting for your ship to come in. And it is coming. It's coming. That Ace of Wands, everything you've been dreaming of is coming. You're working on your foundations because, see, this Two of Wands has a tree growing in it, and it has roots. Roots. This tree has roots. It's rooted. And you've got the Sun card. This, I'm hearing, this is beautiful. I'm just hearing that you have to continue nurturing what you have invested in. And you have to be patient and trust. And, you know, the Fool's card is about starting the journey without knowing where the hell you're going. Maybe clarity isn't for you at this time. Maybe you need to have faith and just put one foot in front of the other. That's what I'm hearing. Yep. And with this Confront card, you've either already done a lot of shadow work, or Spirit says you need to do a little more. That might be what you're waiting for. That might be what the universe is holding you back, because you've got a little bit more to do. But man, there's some beautiful cards here. You got the Sun as your outcome. You can't ask for anything better than that. And you're standing on the shore waiting for that ship to come in. You've already chosen the path forward. Now you're just waiting. Spirit says keep your chin up, put one foot in front of the other, take that leap of faith and just move forward. Because as you step forward, your path will present itself. You don't have to see the path. She don't see a path. There's no path in front of her, not in this deck. Nope, she ain't even looking at her feet. She's just got blind faith and trust, and she's just leaping. And when you take that leap of faith, Spirit's there to catch you, right? They put you firmly on your path. Two of Wands, firmly on your path. But you're going to have to take the steps. And you're going to have to know that divine timing is at work in your life. In the meantime, as you walk forward, they will put in your path everything that you need to manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest. Whether this is a relationship, a love thing. We do have Four of Cups, but it doesn't have to be, right? This could really play out anywhere in your life. So take it as it resonates and apply it to the situation that was on your heart and mind when you came to the reading. Because Spirit doesn't just randomly give messages. I mean, they give messages that need to be heard. And you're getting all kinds of messages. Look at these little lights. Every hand has a light in it. Giving and receiving. Look at all the little lights around her. Look at all the little lights coming in. This is Spirit. This is the divine helping you, lighting your path. And it's all because of the work that you're doing or have done. That's beautiful, guys. Let's get you some advice. Okay. La-di-da. All right, so for some of you, this has to do with family. Okay? Now, when I see this card with the Moon card and this little child in the window, I feel like what you're healing is family issues. Whether it's a marriage, whether it's mommy issues, daddy issues, grandma issues, baby, you know, I raised some tough kids, man. They put me through some shit, right? So I feel like you're, not only are you healing your inner child, but you're healing the inner child that was wounded in the family, from the family, hereditary, ancestral. And you're building blocks. Look how beautiful this girl is looking out. She's got her hand over her eyes. She's looking out over the horizon. And everything is just falling into divine order. This is a 10, which breaks down to a 1, which is your first step. So you went from the 0, that leap of faith, to building your foundation, building blocks. That's your first step, is you need to build the foundation. You need to go back to your foundation, your beginning, your childhood. You need to fix something there, or heal something there, or forgive somebody from there. And trust the divine plan. I mean, you've got trust the divine plan, and then you've got awaiting results. So it's coming. You just got to trust. Divine timing is at work, is what I'm hearing. Divine timing is at work. So what angel is here to guide you. Life purpose. There you go. See, once you start healing yourself and going through your Akashic, that's what this man is doing. He's looking at the Akashic records, the book of life. He's rewriting his future. Okay? He's rewriting the past. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. See, I'm getting that with you guys. Like, you don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to move forward. Spirit's like, don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving any purpose, and then your purpose will magically appear. And your purpose will serve you. That's beautiful, guys. Don't sweat the small things. Take that leap of faith. Every single day you get up, you brush your teeth, you set your intentions, you move forward. And as you move forward, building a stable foundation for yourself, rewriting. And you've got another timepiece there. Sand, like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Isn't that sad? My mom used to watch that. But that's what I'm seeing, because you've got this 2, which is a sand hourglass. And then you've got this life purpose, which is a sand hourglass. And, with me hearing these are the days of our lives, it's like, you are not your parents. You are not a victim. You can choose victim because, we all get a choice in victim or victor, but you are not a victim, and you can choose better. Right? You're unhappy. You're not happy where you're at. Choose better. And if you're wondering what your life path is, partnerships and alliances, you can write that shit. You can write it yourself. Trust the divine plan. It will present itself as you move forward. Yeah, and this has to do with family and ancestors, I'm just saying. Ancestral patterning. Karma. So what do you need to surrender to? I love it, love it, love it. Surrender to miracles. Trust. 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 We got trust written all over this. Spirit's asking you to have faith and trust. And to work on forgiving family, something to do with your family. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that a miracle can happen. Trust the divine plan. Miracles happen every day, guys. They happen every day. Just the fact that you're here is a miracle. So there's something in your childhood that needs healed. There's somebody you need to forgive or something you need to let go of. And it has to do with your ancestors, because you've got White Eagle here. And he's your ancestor. He's an ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Look at this, guys. I'm not making this shit up. Family healing, wounds, childhood. Surrender to the miracle. Have trust, have faith, and know that you're building a foundation for the future. And if you feel like Spirit's put a halt to everything and you're being impatient, Spirit's saying, please, everything that you have invested in, everything you have planted, all the seeds that you have been nurturing, there's an incubation time. If the farmer goes out and plants corn, he can't go out there 2 days later and expect to have a cornfield. It doesn't work that way. There's a birthing process. Okay? That sprout has to burst through that really heavy, hard outer shell and firmly root itself. Building blocks, foundations, roots. I'm hearing, okay, sorry guys, I'm hearing it. You need to go back to your roots. There's something in your roots. There's something in your roots that needs to be healed, looked at, forgiven, let go of. A family wound or a pattern. Patterns. cycles, patterns in your roots, And the way to find your way to this Sun card, this happiness, is you're going to have to take a look at your roots. There's something that needs healed there. And have trust and faith, and this could be part of your life purpose too. It's holding you back. I'm hearing it's holding you back from your life purpose. But your ships are coming in. This partner, this could be spirit partnering with you. Wow. Go back to your roots, guys. There's something there in the family that needs looked at. All right, I love you. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, go check out your moon, your rising, your Venus. And if you're a cross watcher, remember you can't spy on your person because spirit knows you're watching and the message is going to land right in your lap. Sometimes, once in a while, I'll watch a video, another reading, and I will be able to cross watch and get a little insight into what's going on with my person. But usually, spirit's just talking to me because they know I'm watching. Right? So take a look at your roots, your foundations, your building blocks. You need to take a look at where you came from. Because there's a pattern there that needs to be healed. And it's like, maybe it was very traumatic and you've had a really hard time overcoming it. And Spirit says, now's the time. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Have faith in miracles. Trust. Happiness is yours. You can create it. Okay? I love you guys. Mwah! Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.